Hey y'all, this is Wall Dog, Holy Vampire Dude. I'm doing it's my cooking channel. It's been quite a day, good day. I'm gonna cook some eggs and tired, so there's gonna be scrambled eggs. But I'm gonna talk while I do it. So yeah, doing pretty good. Been doing just same old, just good stuff. Trying to work on myself. Being positive, a lot of spiritual stuff. Reading. My book is great. The book I'm reading right now is about being focused on being mindful. They talk about like a pendulum, like things being out of balance, or from pendulums moving in one direction, keeping things balanced and good, calm, and self-aware, which is what I need. So, besides that, I had a good phone call with my mom last night, which I haven't done in a very, very, very long time. And besides that, not much. I don't feel like, at least. My unemployment, found out that it's going to be, looks like everything's going good as far as the process of doing that. So still looking for jobs, applying every week. So there's that. Been practicing guitar, getting better. Been doing positive affirmations, talking about good things and good things to come in the future. Still making some decisions. I realize that probably right now some of the biggest decisions that I have to make. To me, it comes down to like, well, is my mind making the decisions, or is it my heart? Is it my heart, or is it my spirit? Or should I say, what parts of my brain or parts of myself is making the best decisions, or is the best tool to use for the job? So yeah. I have anxiety about a few things, but it's just my mind. I realize, like, at the heart of who I am and my spirit, like anxiety, it's not going to be there. But I'm not sure why I'm relying so much on my mind. If my mind is causing me anxiety, I think it's just one of those things. Like in the book I'm reading, it's like I listen first with my mind, and then with my body, heart, and then with my spirit. And like part of me does feel a little frustrated. Like I don't know why I'm kind of being this way right now, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like why do I feel like everything, not everything obviously, but like why do I feel like some things I have to, or most things, I have to make it so complicated and in depth and think about it and involve my spirit and my body and this mindful meditation. And it's like, why do I gotta do that? Why can't my mind just make quick decisions? And I realize by saying that, like in the book I'm reading, it talks about how the mind goes through patterns and routines, and it doesn't like thinking so much and wasting resources when doing so. So I realize I'm being conservative with how I am using my resources. I don't want to use energy. And I know I'm not like that all the time. I know I'm kind of, but I just want to vent a little bit. I know it's the right thing to do. I mean, to me, I'm making positive changes, and I'm a spiritual person, and I enjoy that I have the opportunity and the ability to think things through. So I realize I need to look at it from the positive side of things. That's a good thing. I've got things on my mind. I'm able to see things, So yeah, that's good. I had a good day yesterday. Like I said, I talked to my mom. I talked to my friend, therapist. It's really nice. And I got to discover more about myself and open up, talk about things with her. And I felt really, really, really lucky, fortunate, I should say, that I had and have a person, people I can talk to at certain times. That's exactly what I needed. It was great. Because earlier that day, yesterday, I received, that morning I received a phone call that got me kind of upset. It had to do with explaining. I won't get into details because I don't want to talk about it. But it was just basically a phone call saying, hey, for this process that you're doing, tell me a little bit about, some things that from your side of the story, want more details for this process. I need more information from you. This person said from me. I said, all right. But I just had woken up. I didn't realize that my emotions. And I was telling my friend this, that I did not. How do I say this? Like, have you ever talked? So let me give you an example. It's like if you're gonna say something, but you have the choice, like, and you know that you might get emotional or hurt, opening up and being honest about certain things. I realized, and I spoke to my friend about this, is that I have a choice. I realized I had a choice to not do that and just kind of talk around my feelings and what I thought with this person over the phone. But I decided not to do that. Instead, I opened up and I started feeling my feelings and emotional, and felt like it was the right thing to do. But the choice, I wasn't happy with the choice. Two things. I'm not the same person I was however long ago, and I think things differently now. And the other thing is that I was telling my friend that when I made the decision to open up my heart and talk about things, I felt guilty. I felt guilty for myself because, I love myself. I have self-love. And I felt like I made the wrong decision because I realized I was not feeling good because of that. Uh, I feel like I wasn't taking proper care of myself, basically, my heart. So that's basically how my body felt. My mind, and I felt like my spirit, understood, but my body was still, my heart was still kind of just upset, and I was upset with myself. And obviously, you can hear me right now. I'm still I got pain in my voice, but it's one of those. I did the best I could at the time. Things, and my body, my heart, my soul has to come to terms with that. And I'm still learning. I'm still a student. I'm still a student in the learning process of that behavior, that positive behavior, and not turning everything into shame and guilt. But so I realize my mind at times can be very sharp and quick learning, but my heart, I'm learning that it's a slower process. It feels like. So I'm okay with that. That I have to be okay with that, to be honest. So that is that. Everything's going pretty good. Besides that, my feelings. I started a new movie today. That was good. I'm about halfway through it. It's a new movie on Netflix called War Machine. It's a good movie. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna eat these. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to show this, but it's just eggs. It's like, it's nothing. Just eggs. But yeah, just tired. And before I took a nap, I woke up about 30 minutes ago, and I was tired. Real tired. And I woke up and I felt like singing, so I was singing country songs that I like, and I just feel like today. I feel I felt love sickness. What love sickness feels like. I felt that. So, but yeah, I'm doing great. I realize that part of being alive, it's like you do things and you try your best to do things, and then you rest, and then you understand and prepare and get better. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not trying to be a crybaby about it. I'm trying to avoid that, and especially with the whole talking in therapy classes, having to throwing myself a pity party and being negative. Like, I don't want that, and I'm mindful of it. I'm mindful and getting better. So, and being grateful towards God and people I trust and love. Being grateful and keeping my mind and body healthy, my spirit healthy especially, and feeling good about it. Being tired because I'm putting in work, and that work is it shows. I see it, and I'm doing it for me. So as long as I'm seeing it, as long as I'm seeing the progress, I realize it makes me feel good, and I know that other people, that care about me, by me being a better a better Wallace, then I'm able to, you know, enjoy life more and enjoy my life more with others. So, yeah. All right. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.